a few things about this topic that's been coming up. We're caring for aging parents. And I had a conversation with a few people about this topic, and here are 5 things I wrote down from the conversation. One, if you have siblings, have that conversation with your siblings, especially if you notice that your aging parents or parent are forgetting things or things like that. You want to make sure to have that conversation if you have siblings. Hey, who is willing to take care of the finances? Who's able to take care of them, whether moving back into the home or having them move into their home? Have those conversations, even though it may be uncomfortable. Who's going to be power of attorney? Or is everybody listed as power of attorney? Power of attorney applies to health decisions, financial decisions, and there are other agencies that has their own model of power of attorney that you have to apply with them to make sure you meet all the requirements, because they might not honor your power of attorney. So just some things to keep in mind when it comes down to that. When it comes down to making decisions, what are you going to do? You want to make sure if your parent has the ability to comprehend what is going on, to include them in a sense, to make them feel as though they're part of it, so they don't have resentment towards you or your siblings for making these decisions, and they feel as though they had no input at all with it. Depending on the severity of their condition, if it has to deal with maybe Alzheimer's or conditions related to mental health, I've been told that these conditions can cause them to be a little violent. So you have to make that decision of, based on their condition, do you want them around your kids if you have children? Do you want to leave them alone? If you do, are you going to install cameras in the property so that way you can monitor their actions? So just so much to do, but those are just a few things I wanted to share that came up in conversation. I'll share some more in a little bit.